Allow me to comment about these young Kenyans who have come up with these, can I call them jokes? They have come up with these jokes, and I'm very, very much impressed. If you have not watched them, I request you to watch them. They are in TikTok. They're in TikTok. What I believe they are doing is that they are taking an audio recording of what a leader had said. They take audio recordings of what a leader has talked. They do the mixing. It's so good. They pass a message without even talking. They pass a message without even writing. They just leave their work for the work to speak on itself. They may want to pass a certain message, and they mix it so well. They mix different videos of different times to pass a certain message. When they pass that message, it comes out very clearly. And look at the artistic manner. If you look at the artistic manner, it is very well. This is, what do you call, AI, artificial intelligence at its best. Because here they have taken Moi, they have taken a picture of a certain baby boy whom they interchange his name, they interchange his appearances and mannerism of speaking with the various leaders. You find that they interchange it with Moi. Let me start with Moi. Then they say, where Moi says, kama ningekuwa mtu mbaya, natukanwa kila siku, ningekuwa mtu mbaya, ningekuwa nimemaliza nyinyi. Then they go there, and that person, that child, the interchangeability of that boy, that baby, with the Moi comes out so well. I'm following that in order of age, maybe. Then they also come up with the Kibaki. Where Kibaki says, pana, no. Unajifanya, unajua kila. They take those steps. And the artistic way that they convert this baby boy into a Kibaki and whatever, it is so nice. It is so nice. Even the facial expression. Like if you look at the part where they talk about Uhuru, when they talk about Kibaki, the artificial intelligence has made this baby have not only white hair but even a bald like that one of Kibaki. And then when Kibaki says, pana, nini, it fits so well. It is so good. It is as good as rumba music to me. Congolese rumba music to me. And then from there they go. Now look at what they do to Uhuru. Very artistic. Very artistic, whereby even the way he moves his mouth, mouth formation. Mudomo. It comes out so well artistically. And I want to really congratulate them. And even when they come to people when they come to President Ruto, they will where he's mentioning all the trading centers. Ruto was from Mandera to Elwak. There are two ways. There is one that goes to Ramu. I used to be in charge of Ramu. There is one that goes you go as if you are going to Moyale, and then you reach Ramu and then turn southwards to Elwak. Then there is the direct one. The direct one has always been risky. That is why you hear people from a neighboring country coming and shooting people. So you see, the Ruto part they show where this cartoon, can I call it cartoon, shows him talking of all those things. And there is two that is it two or even more, about Rigathi Gachagua. There is one where Rigathi Gachagua was talking at, Githurai, where he was talking, Mwizi, aende sijui Mwizi Kasongo. They are doing it so well. And to show that they are very much artistic, there is that part that Rigathi Gachagua was being interviewed by Obina, and where he tried to show his prowess when it comes to poems. He talked about a certain poem, and within hours they had come up with that caricature. It is very good. I just would have hoped, and I would just have prayed that those friends of theirs, those colleagues of theirs, who are portraying the president in a coffin, who are portraying a military parade at the president is dying or anything, compare those and these ones. These ones are very artistic, and I would tell you, anybody who has gone through, including, you see, I'm not a Ruto person, I'm not Ruto himself, I'm not whatever, but I felt it, an African, I felt it was misuse of artistic nature to portray a living person as dead, especially bearing in mind that Ruto is a Kalenjin, and Kalenjins and Kikuyus fear a dead person. So taking somebody from those tribes and associating him with death, you'd rather kill him and see him when he's dead than even do that. But my question is, they're the same age, I suppose. I suppose they're the same age. Look at the two scenarios. This one is very entertaining. And even after this, as I upload this, I'm going to rewatch that again and again. In my house, they know when I'm moody, they play that the last few days or weeks. And it is enough to uplift me. But the other ones, I just would look that and say, I would not have wished even my worst enemy that. That is one. This is misuse of artistic quality, and this one is the use of artistic quality. Look at the other one. Whoever it was intended to is annoyed. And this one, even people like, and the message is very cleverly put, where they show Joho. Joho saying, Ruto ni mwizi, sijui Ruto nini, but he's an expert who has been. That is the soft diplomacy. That is what I would want my children to follow. But most important, they are in TikTok. The other one was just being placed on Facebook and whatever. This one is in TikTok, and you know, TikTok and YouTube, you get something. You get something. So, my message of this particular recording was to congratulate and thank those boys and girls. Their message is out clear. In military term, we say your message was strength 5, loud and clear. Over. So their message is loud. It's clear. It's strength 5, loud and clear. Over and out. But these other ones, it was very bad. And in the first situation, I blame everybody. I blame the youth for putting on those undesirable things. I even blame the system for overreacting. They should not have even overreacted. There are some people like Boniface Mwangi, you just ignore him and he goes. Now Tanzania have mishandled him. He's now an international fellow because of what Tanzania did to him. Some of these people, the system should have just ignored instead of abducting them. You remember, those who have been watching my video, when abduction started, I was the first person to pinpoint who are the abductors. And I think the last person to say that was Muturi. Because Muturi came out and said, the president rang the correct person and my son was released within hours. I think the system should have ignored the kids. But then the kids also should know that this new system, and that is why I recorded this new system is good because it is a win-win situation to everyone. You have passed your message. I know Ruto has a problem with accepting alternative thoughts, but at least this is the best you can ever do. and you should be thanked for that. God bless you.